What up, fam? I know it's 2020 and everybody's talking about goal setting. Instead of talking about goal setting, why don't we talk about taking some action? All right, if you're new to the family, welcome to the Wholesale 2 Million family, where we are the doer and not the talker. So here's what I like you to do. Starting from today, I want you to go on Craigslist, Zillow, and for sale by owner and call every single person on there and make them an offer of half of what they're asking. I also want you to call all the local realtors, all right, start networking, start talking to them, and start making up, right? And also too is I want you to, on the weekends, even on the weekdays, go drive for dollars and looking for vacant house. And if you are going to drive for dollars, use the app dealmachine.com and use the promo code WTM to get a $40 credit to start. I'm telling you guys, look, it's not about the big massive action. It's the little baby step, a day in and day out actions that's going to give you the big result. So stop talking about your goals and start taking actions. And that's what's going to get you to your first deal. Here are some reasons why I want you to start doing that. One is to get comfortable with talking to seller. Two is to get you comfortable talking to realtors. Three is so you can start putting your name out there. Four is so that you can get comfortable with getting rejected, because some of you have never been rejected before. All right, so you're afraid to cold call. You're afraid to talking to seller, to buyer, to realtor. Listen to me. After you getting rejected so many times, you will get used to it, all right? And then you have thicker skins, all right, to overcome anything, all right? They cuss at you, they swear at you, they hang up on you. It will be normal to you. When they don't do it, you will question why. Whoa, what did I do right now? You know? So, man, it's the baby steps. It's the day in and day out that yield you the big results, that gets you that deal. It's not about going hard for 30 days and then you don't do it anymore. It's about consistency. In and out, in and out. You see, people give up because they don't see progress the way that they want it. All right, and let me tell you something. Unlike going to the gym where you lift the weight, you can actually see yourself either gain weight or muscle or lose weight, whatever the case may be. But success is invisible. Every day you wake up, you make that calls. Every day you talk to the realtor, right? You feel like nothing is happening. But one thing I can reassure you is that seeds that you plant today is actually taking roots, and one day it will blossom into a freaking coconut tree, all right? It will grow so tall, so big that you will be like, wow, man, I remember the day where I was afraid to make that cold call. Man, I still remember the day that I first got into real estate, knowing nothing about this business. And my wife and I took all of our money and dumped it into and make this as the it career, the it business that we are going to learn, that we're going to master. And no matter how long and what it takes, we will get there. And we will not stop or quit until we get there. It's the determination and that consistency that what got me to here I am today. And if I can do this as a high school dropout, as when people, some of my friends and family call me a loser because I live in a little shed behind a mobile home park, right? Didn't have life figured out. I was trying to, my wife and I was trying to figure out life, right? And you know what? It's just with that consistency and persistent and patient, because I want you to understand that success doesn't happen overnight. Results doesn't happen overnight. It happens over time. And majority of people gives up because, it's because they don't see the results. They don't see the progress as quickly as they want it. And listen, man, some of us get results quicker than others, but the one that succeeds is the one that never gives up. All right, it's not always the fastest that wins. It's the consistency, like the turtle and the rabbit. All right, the turtle, even though it's moving like you feel like, man, there's no way that turtle is gonna win the race. That's how I felt when I first started. But listen, man, I was so determined, I was so focused, and I'm willing to put in the work. And I know some of you that are watching this that are just like me, that are like, Khang, dude, I'm not smart, but I have to hustle. I have to, I'm willing to be patient, but I just need the right direction, the right path, the right business, the right career to go down, and I'm gonna go all in, bro. And if you're listening to this, I can reassure you that I promise you, one day you wake up and you'll be able to live your dream life, the life that you always wanted. because you paid the price for that lifestyle. I paid the price, bro. I sacrificed. My wife and I live in a little shed behind a mobile home park for 5 years, from 18 to 23, when no one will do it, but we did it. You see, you cannot do the same thing as the rest and expect your life to be different. You cannot go to a 9 to 5 like everyone and expect your life to be different. The one that thinks 8 hours is not an entrepreneur, because entrepreneur, we don't think 8 hours. All right, we go hard. We go until we reach our goal. We go until, right? It doesn't matter if it's 10 hours or 15 hours, but we're willing to pay the price. The JOB, the employee mindset, we're like, hey, I'm putting in 8 hours, I'm going home, I'm watching TV, I'm going to relax, right? That's their mentality, that's their mindset, and that's why their life is what it is. Now, I'm not saying, you know, the entrepreneur, I'm not saying my way is the right way or their way is the wrong way, or vice versa. I'm just saying you do you, whatever makes you happy, because at the end of the day, what we all want is just to be happy, right? And I'm telling you, if you're a true hustler, true entrepreneur, it's all about, you know what, paying the price today to live the life that you want. And that's why my wife and I right now, we spend you know, we pretty much go on vacation we can go literally every single month if we want to. Right now we're actually staying in Vietnam for a month and a half. We're gonna go to Thailand. When we come back, we're gonna go to California for a mastermind, and we go to Florida. Like back then when we were working, we're grinding and seeing everybody enjoying summer and out hanging, partying. We're like, man, one day we wish we can go on vacation anytime we want, whenever we want, and it happens. But it happens because we pay the price. We're willing to sacrifice, all right? And we're willing to work for our dreams. You see, dreams don't work unless you do. And some of you, all you do is you're complaining instead of taking action to change your life. And I believe that your life don't change right? Success don't happen overnight. Your life don't change overnight. But one decision you make today can change the course of your life. Because it changed the course of my life, and my wife decided, you know what, Khang? We are going to go into real estate and we're going to go all in. And that was the decisions that she made that night 8 years ago. And here we are today, man. So being able to travel, man, being able to not have a JOB, not have a boss to report to ask and beg for time off, is a wonderful thing. And I know some of you right now are experiencing that. And some of you are on the journey and on the path that you're going to experience that. But you must pay the price like each and every single one of us did. There is no way around it. There is no shortcut to the top. I'm telling you, there is no shortcut. You must go through the journey. You must take the step, right, to get to the top. So everything that you learn along the way, all the mistakes, all the good, the bad, the ugly, all the success, all the right decision or wrong decision you make, is gonna help you grow and better as a better person, a better entrepreneur, a better business owner. So anyways, and that's why I want you guys to now not about talk about your goals, but start taking action and start implementing what you learn. So I'm sharing this with you to get you rocking and rolling in 2020. And come on, man, shit. Let's make 2020 the best year of our life. And I want to say thank you so much to each and every single one of you, especially my OG that have been following me for a very, very long time. Thank you for all your love and all your support. And man, this year, baby, we're gonna take this family to 100,000, and I need your help. So please, if you find this video valuable, or someone that you feel like, hey, they need to get into this business, or they need to hear this, then please give this video a share, comment below, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I want to say welcome on board, and let's crush 2020 together. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.